Hey, Jerry.
Mail's
Hey,
here.
Rachel. Thank you.
Sure.
Huh. Boat ride and donuts? I'm there.
Hey, Jerry.
Hey, Ken. How you doing?
Welcome aboard.
I'm looking forward to a boat ride.
This ought to be fun.
You know, Ken, this is an amazing bay. I mean, it's for recreation, it's for commercial, it's for the U.S. Navy, and everything in between. It's iconic.
Yeah, absolutely. And here in the harbor, we have all these recreational boats and commercial boats, and important to that is being able to take care of them. So today I'd like to take you up and have you take a look at two of the boatyards. Ready for a ride? All right, Jay, hit it.
This is a boat I'd like to have myself.
We're coming in America's Cup Harbor here, right? We got all the commercial albacore boats, the long-range sport fishing fleet, which is the largest of its kind in the world. This is Nielsen Beaumont right here, right where the yard vessel lift is.
So they've adapted to Navy work now.
Yeah.
That's pretty incredible.
They do quite a bit.
At Nielsen Beaumont, we repair yachts and also many small naval vessels.
Tom was on a yacht down the dock that was similar to the boat that I was captain on. So we became friends, and one thing led to another, and we thought, you know, we ought to start this maintenance business, and so we just kind of started it, and it just kind of grew.
It's a small yard, a small organization, but they're extremely responsive. They're able to get the boat in when we need it. They get the work done on time, and it's a high quality.
We still do smaller vessels here, haul them out, and then we have a big focus with the Navy.
The transition from the yachts to the government work changed who we are, changed how we operate. Our attention to detail changed, I believe, the expectations of many of the Navy personnel we work with.
Boat captains won't come back unless you do a good job. The Navy, you know, the way the bidding works, it's usually the lowest bid. However, this is such technical work that we've been able to prevail in that area.
Well, about 5 years ago, we began a remodel of this facility. We built the new facility to meet today's modern standards for environmental concerns, and mostly it has to do with the water.
What they've done is essentially be able to have a containment system which then treats the water, and without even discharging it to the bay, they send it to the sanitary sewer, which is about the best situation you can come up with for stormwater treatment.
Last year, San Diego Coastkeeper gave us an award for our stormwater system, and they called us the Runoff Rockstar Award.
We wanted to recognize Nielsen Beaumont for all the work that they did. They went proactively. They did this on their own. Nielsen Beaumont took the initiative, and they were able to come up with a great solution.
That was pretty exciting for us, and we're nice to be recognized for the efforts we put into that system. We love what we do. Nielsen Beaumont, Don and I are proud of what we've built here out of nothing. We are proud of the people that work for us.
I just love all of our people. Most of them have been with us over 15, 20 years, you know. They work really hard every day. They put their heart into it, and the result, the Navy's very happy. Our yacht customers are very happy. I'm just really happy with the results.
You know what's amazing to me is how a lot of the businesses, especially like Nielsen Beaumont, have become such environmental stewards of the bay. It's such a team on the environmental side, but economically, all the businesses working together because they all function with each other one way or another. It must be a tremendous economic impact in the region.
San Diego Bay, the working waterfront, they work really well together. The next boatyard we're going to go to is Marine Group, and they have a 600-ton travel lift, the biggest one in the Eastern Pacific to my knowledge, and the economic impact of the region in support services. It is a driver. It's a really important driver for everybody.
Hey, let's go see it.
Hit it, Jay!
That was a pretty quick boat ride, Ken.
Yes, it was. Here we are at Marine Group Boatworks. It's pretty impressive the kind of work that they do down here. Mega yachts, private yachts, and then the military work that they're doing, including building the military vessels. Nice operation they have.
It's been 41 years now since we started our shipyard. My father and his brothers were in the shipyard business. So we grew up in the shipyard business. We worked when we were kids in it, so we knew all about it. And so we decided to start our own. And we've come a long way, and we're really proud of what we've done.
A third of our business is new construction, a third of our business is super yacht repair, and a third of our business is commercial and military repair.
We have 3 boatyards. We have the one in National City, which we're at right now. We have one in Chula Vista, which is where we started. And then we have one in Cabo San Lucas. An awful lot of the work that we get and we attract is work that is bid around the world. They could go to Europe, they could go to Asia, they could go somewhere else in the United States. They wouldn't be done in San Diego if we weren't the one to do it.
Super yachts spend not only for every dollar in the shipyard, 7 in the community. They spend weeks and months there, going to bars, going to restaurants, staying in hotels, renting cars, buying provisions, everything that keeps an economy humming along. If Marine Group wasn't here, there would be a huge gap in the market given our capacities. There would be an easy $50 million in revenue that would migrate to Mexico, San Francisco, Long Beach. There's no current facility in San Diego that can replace what Marine Group does.
The ships are bringing people. We have about 2 million people that visit the museum site every year. Those people, sit in restaurants, they fill hotel rooms, and so you don't normally think of a shipyard as being a good thing that fill hotel rooms and fill restaurant seats, but in this case that really is directly related.
Marine Group is in the forefront of the industry, and we intend to stay in the forefront. So we're continually making improvements. We put 1,500 solar panels up on the roof up there, which provides about 75% of the power for this facility.
What they've been able to accomplish with their solar is leading edge throughout the United States, and so we're very happy. I mean, they're going to be able to run most of their operations off of their solar powered, and that's the way most business should be going.
You know, Jerry, as we're leaving Marine Group, they deal with the smaller vessels that the Navy has, their fabrication and their maintenance, and transitioning into some of the bigger stuff. Navy's growing out here. Pretty much every waterfront business down here associated with the marine industry is ramping up. So we need to start thinking ahead to the future at this point.
You know, what's interesting, a lot of people don't realize is that the Navy is a huge driver, but between Navy and Marine Corps and defense industry, that's 20% of the economy in San Diego region. So it's literally 1 in every 5 jobs is created by the Navy being down here and all the ancillary business that they do with the shipyards and all the other businesses around here. So it's just incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell you what, let's go ahead and head downtown, Jerry.
All right, is that where we're going to get the donuts? You did promise me some donuts today.
And I keep my promises. Stand by, my friend.
Hit it, Jay.
Hey Ken, I'd have been just as good with a jelly donut.
Would you like some sprinkles on that donut?